Yo, yo, yo! You're now locked into the branded podcast with Invin, Beatz, Mike, Teff, and Bradley. We branded, baby.
Oh, people, yes, it's branded, and we're here for another episode. To the right of me, I have
Beatz,
and then I have
Invin,
and then we have
Teff.
which is live,
All the time is different.
Back in the cut. Obviously, we missed you last week, but you're dead here again.
Yeah, Zine, I'm back. I'm back, baby. Come on, you can't get rid of me. No. What? Oh. It's shaky. Shaky. I just started again. Let's go. Obviously.
Did it say who you were, bro?
Oh yeah, Brightly.
Oh, after all that.
After all of that.
I'm so sorry. And today's episode is sponsored by Big Munchies UK. They've been kind enough to gift us with some drinks.
Obviously, it's alcoholic, as you can tell.
Maybe a little bit of liquor.
Yeah, mate. Big munchies. You should never have done adverts, bro. Why?
Are you mad?
My sister was in the advert still.
Obviously, we're all sipping on a juice.
Gin and juice.
Yeah, they gave us a lid because certain man can't drink without
Trust
one.
me, them man.
Them
The
man.
last one.
Who's them man?
Shout out them man there, innit? Get me.
The last episode, you know, you had a little accident.
That's why I don't even know why she
You sound like he's a child. That's an accident. Like you wet himself.
Hot man.
Well, what's going on, people? How's everybody's week been? And you know what I'm saying? So what's going on?
Certain dons just like to argue with me for no reason.
Is it? Is it? Alright, cool.
Is that what it did?
All right, guys. So before yeah,
Let's not get onto this girl.
he was not. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I edit this thing, innit? So you didn't realize what she was talking about. Are you gonna know who's the mad one?
Yeah, man, my week's been good, man. Just working and stuff. You know how it goes.
Working like a working man.
Well, listen. At one point, yeah, I had to just say no one talks to me. I took my phone off for like 4 or 5 hours and just chilled because I
I thought you were
couldn't
going to
be
say 4 or
bothered.
5 days.
No,
I
I
said
can't. I
hours.
can't lock off from the world that for that long. That's a bit wild. Still, I got things
Money
to do,
after
man.
that.
Shit. 4 days. I don't deserve a
that's a
vacation. I ain't done shit.
So you locked up your phone for 5 hours at work.
No. We're not when I was at work. When I was at home.
Oh, okay.
Shit enough.
Because I just
This week
couldn't
has
bother.
been hot, man.
This, I don't mind it.
I like it.
It's because you're a Caribbean boy. You're used to
I mean, you're African. Africans should.
Ask me the last time I went Nigeria.
Okay,
When was the last time you were in Nigeria?
When I was like 3.
Oh, sugar.
but you've been on holiday.
Yeah, and I struggle every single time.
So when you went to Antigua, was it?
Antigua, I was dying.
Swear.
I swear.
Loved it, amazing. But I only came out when it was like the sun was about to set. 100%.
Swear.
100%.
Innit?
I can't do heat.
I love it.
Do you know, I don't like heat either. Like, winter's my
Too
favourite time of
much.
the year.
Nah,
Winter.
100%.
Dead.
Yeah, because I like wearing hoodies, jackets, all that stuff. I love it. I don't like.
I like lukewarm
Other stuff.
weather. But we
Don't get
do
to
want
summer's fine, but I mean when it's hot, it's hot. Like when it's cold, you can get warm, like central heating, all that stuff. Bruv, the fan's blowing hot air, bruv.
Yeah.
Like that's peak.
Mad.
Unless you lot got air cons, then you
I
get me.
wish.
I know you man are up like
Aircon
that.
in the UK.
Yeah, some people got it.
Is it?
The little portable ones that you fling the hose outside the window and that.
Oh,
Have you seen them?
oh
No,
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, man, don't need the hose though.
no,
You
it
don't
comes.
need the hose.
That's
I
how.
don't know, but man ain't got that one.
You love
Oh, you got the
hose.
proper one, the built-in office one. The office
Nah,
one.
it's just the way it is you don't need to do all of that.
Oh,
But
is
I know
it?
the ones you're talking about.
okay,
Nah,
yeah.
Those are proper, but mine has like a little water thing. You just empty it out.
Oh, and then put fresh water in that.
No, you just empty it out. You don't put no water in.
Oh, the water
Just
leaks
wet,
out into
yeah.
that, and then you pour it
Oh,
out.
does it
Oh,
take,
okay.
the moisture from the air or something.
Moses is wondering why are we talking about air cons and stuff
I know,
But
on the
it's
podcast.
Nah, but yeah, we're talking about weather. I like it. I can't lie. I'm calm. Do you get me? I
love
just
it.
Okay.
have a, I
Did you
have
say you
like,
love it?
Love it.
yeah. When I come home, I
Have you
just
lot
have
been
a
going out?
shower. Yeah.
Bruv,
I
I'm
don't
not
sleep
seeing
with
it
no
out.
covers on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
same.
true.
It's calm.
I can't like the cold showers are fun.
Nah, I can't do the cold
Oh,
shower.
don't do the cold.
I
Mine
love
ain't-
it.
You
Nah.
start off like warmish and then you bring it down.
Yeah.
Nah.
That's how you have to
You
do.
don't
You have to
start
do it
off
warm.
cold.
If you start off cold, you're
I'm
just
having a hot
Start
shower.
like, yeah.
like
I'm having a hot shower.
swear.
Okay, I'm not having a hot shower.
Don't you come out sweating?
Nope.
You're a different breed, man.
Mate. You see what I mean? Caribbean boy.
Born and raised in the ghetto.
Okay, yeah. What else is
But
there?
no, yeah. Apart from the weather,
Have you not been eating out to help out?
yeah.
I haven't done
Right.
I haven't done
really
that
helping
yet.
out.
Every single day.
I haven't done it yet.
I've
Every
been
single
helping
day.
out.
Fair.
You haven't
I
done
need
it at all.
to. No.
You know you've missed out on like 6 days.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
It's gone.
Like pattern.
I heard it.
Because when it's
I'll try.
over-
I'll try next week.
No. As in, I've put on my Snap. I've booked in, like not dates, but like friend link
Dates.
ups.
Friendly cups.
Yeah, like my friend link
Monday,
up.
Tuesday, Wednesday.
Shot you.
No, we're
No,
supposed
no,
to.
no,
Wait,
no.
hold on.
Basically,
Like
that.
she
Wait,
shouted
no.
me and then she didn't shout me. So
Because
she
he
shouted
didn't-
me
he didn't
and
shout
then
me back.
cancelled.
I didn't cancel.
man.
bro.
Well, you know them
At
ones.
least you
know-
got shouted.
you know
I'm just
them
saying.
ones-
At
you
least
know
you
them
got
ones when
shouted.
you make the date, yeah, and on the day you just be quiet.
Yeah.
That's what she did.
Yeah, I did.
She double booked,
Oh.
innit?
Because
She
he
double
didn't-
booked.
So
No,
did
I
you still
didn't.
go out that day?
100%.
You see?
Told you double booked.
100%. But he didn't holler at me. Am I supposed to holler?
It's alright. I went out yesterday.
You lot
you
are
are.
both.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter.
You
It
both
doesn't
do the same
matter.
thing.
It's not a big deal. At least we both know the day was free. He didn't holler at me, I didn't holler at him. We both went out.
That means you lot were each of us backup.
No.
Nah, we made plans together.
Yeah.
Like she was my first plan.
Likewise. And then we both didn't holler. And we're both like, we're still going to eat. So
Yeah.
what the fuck?
You lot are weird, man.
How's that
Bro.
weird?
You lot are strange.
I can't make a plan with you and then choose not to shout you.
Yeah, but we made the plan like a week and a bit.
Yeah.
And then we didn't
Oh,
follow
okay,
up on it.
okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
If we followed up on it like the day before and then we just didn't holler on the day, then cool,
Then that's a bit
understandable.
wild still.
But it was like the week before.
Okay.
You still find it wild, innit?
Because you still
How's that
woke up
wild?
messaging, I'm hungry, I need to go out and eat. At that point, you need to remember, oh shit, man's meant to go out with my man. Let me see if he's still available and that. No one did that.
Yeah, no.
Hear that.
I feel like we're both not the follow-up friends.
Yeah.
So why are you not making plans?
Because,
Normally,
someone
I
has
get
to be the
call
follow-up.
to say like, are we still?
yeah, but I normally I get the calls. We're not the follow-up friends.
God.
Maybe we need to invite you guys and then you lot will follow
No,
up.
no. Definitely not for no one.
Aye,
I will lay in my bed
Don't shout me, bro.
and not even shout at a person.
Hey,
I don't give a damn. You can't believe it.
Time.
About
Your time,
Yeah.
fam. Do you know what it takes for me to even come to motives, bro? Let alone.
Hey.
How was you lot's move? How was bruh in silence?
Oof, rough.
Oh,
In
sorry.
silence.
In
Bruh!
silence.
what's that?
It was wavy.
Headphone thing.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't know the name of. I didn't remember.
yeah,
I just
yeah,
came.
yeah,
I don't really. Yeah.
Really?
It was good.
So you see, my thing about headphone parties, yeah, is when you pre your snap the next day.
Oh my god, did I not say this last week?
Did you say it?
I literally said this last week, yeah?
And then you
And
bought
I
my
s-
snap.
Both of you. Boom,
She
boom.
Fucking
Screen recorded,
screenshotted.
Swear.
Because I was
Yeah.
like, is this
She
guy
see
joking?
it.
I literally told you. I was like, why are you doing
No,
this?
but you see, right?
We're
these
actually
two,
gonna,
yeah?
no, Big Man Team, we're actually going to insert the clip of this
His
guy
is the
singing.
worst.
No.
you know.
He's one.
Do you know what's mad?
You know that party was for him. Do you know
That
why?
was his party,
This guy,
you know?
100%.
when he doesn't stay one place. That guy will go across the thing, come back.
I saw this guy running up and down. I was like, where you
There
going?
was a moment that he was singing, yeah, and I saw everyone like one headphone in and one out, and I'm thinking, what? I was like, oh, bro.
Yeah. He didn't give a
She's
damn.
flinging, you
Yeah.
get me?
He didn't give a damn. He was loving it.
It's when the reggae came on still, it's a different-
Yeah.
Come on.
I was watching the snaps in my bed
I had
like,
to
oh.
represent properly, you get me? People
True,
are
sir.
standing up in the dance, like to say we're Jamaican Independent Weekend and them things.
Come on.
You know
Show
what I mean?
them. Show them.
I
How was
can't-
your weekend?
I was doing someone's hair.
Hair.
Yeah, I had 2 clients on Saturday. I was done out. Then I actually I actually washed my hair. And
Raw.
then-
That's a
Yeah,
lot.
You've been doing that on point since my man called you out. I heard that.
No, you know what? I took out my hair the time that he drew me out.
Who'd you?
You.
What?
Remember when the camera was being plebbed and that?
Oh shit! Are we still here?
Every single week.
Are we still here?
Address this. Anyway.
Your hair's looking lovely today,
Oh,
babes.
thank you.
Come on.
Curly whirly and that. What do
Anyway.
they call that? Body wave or something?
Look at you. You definitely have a. Let me know.
What do they call it?
Entanglements.
Yeah.
Body wave, yeah?
Yeah.
Come on. Get me.
And it's like
Okay.
extra, yeah.
Get me. My hand's been entangled in a couple of them.
Hey.
So,
Now wait. Hey.
Hey.
I'm telling you.
So
Talking about getting your hand entangled in girls' hair and that, yeah?
Oh my
See
God.
that, yeah?
How are you gonna?
Where you? I want to know where you're going. This going. No. Hold on. Go on. I want to see where you're going because this is amazing. How do you start a sentence like that? Carry on. Go on.
Give me a chance. Okay, cool. So you're talking about putting your hand through a girl's hair.
Okay, carry on.
Give me a
I'm
chance.
sorry.
Obviously, Boris has tapped in it.
Carry on.
Yeah,
No,
so
carry
obviously
on.
now, Boris has said that when you're having sex.
Hey, no, hold on. Because I didn't know where you was going.
Like, what is this?
I didn't know where it was going. Well done. Nah, that was alright.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I heard about that still.
You man having sex in this?
Hey,
No,
No, not in the heat.
No.
Nah,
I wanna
on
try
that.
it.
I can't lie.
yeah, man.
You have sex in the heat?
I would love it.
Nah, I'm alright, man. I need like
Sex is just sex.
I need like 3 fans. You need like 3 fans.
Like that.
What did he say?
But it is though.
What did he say?
I know what he means. Like in the cold, in the hot.
yeah.
In sex, yeah, it's not gonna be different.
So what you gonna tell me now? Yeah, you go to Dubai with your babes. You're not gonna have.
I got
sex.
aircon in the hotel room,
I'm
bro.
not being hot and sweaty, fam.
Exactly.
On the balcony.
Whoa, I was gonna say something, man.
On the balcony.
But yeah,
There's no aircon on the balcony.
you're piping things on the balcony. Oh, go on.
On the holiday.
I haven't done that yet, so I wouldn't know.
What is it?
You should try it.
So I'm saying, yeah.
I'll try and give it a go. You know.
Obviously, you can't kiss. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, you can't kiss.
You gotta wear a face mask, and you gotta pick certain positions. Don't allow your
face to
face
face.
to face contact.
You know what? Yeah, that's
everyone's
all right for
doggy.
certain man, but it's
Everyone's
not all right.
doggy.
No, don't say
Certain man
that
can't handle
because
doggy.
no, it's not that. Because
Whoa.
for people,
Pardon?
certain man can't handle. What have you been doing?
Wait,
Wait, what? That's not where I was going. That's not where I was going. Wait, what was you saying? Go on.
Certain man can't what?
I thought that's where you were going.
Throwing it back. She been throwing it back. Yes.
That's why she was chatting shit earlier. What did you do? I was just doing someone's hair.
Yeah.
I
Throw
didn't-
it back.
Fuck off. I was doing something.
Right, Big Man Cheese has got you look tilted today.
It's true.
I do
No,
not
what I was
care.
gonna say is all right when you got like, you know, like if you if you got babes, you got a certain type, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And your type is all right for that. Yeah, you can do doggy, yeah. But there's certain men that got gal that are just flat back, like that in doggy is not attractive
Big and
at all, blood, at all. So
But Beatz the eye of the beholder.
fuck off, man.
This guy's a dirty liar, bro.
What did I lie about that?
He's not lying.
Beatz is the eye of the beholder.
I guess so. Because yeah, what I like, it might not be something that you would like. Yeah, I get it. But then what I'm saying is,
Do you know someone has slept with Amy Winehouse?
but she's dead, bro. You can't.
She's oh, I thought you meant she's dead, like she's dead looking, but
No, as in she's
I realised
actually.
she actually meant she's dead.
We can't laugh.
I can't, but I'm doing it. I don't know
Big
why.
Man Cheese has got the
This-
living man.
Hey,
there.
nah. All right,
Amy
cool.
Winehouse is dead.
Yeah.
Bro, she died like 5-6 years ago, blood. Wait,
But it's been like 10.
is it that long ago?
It's been time.
She died time ago.
I did not know that. Bro.
What?
It's hot.
What about that?
What did
that
you think she was
Kylie
doing?
Minogue and them, man.
Kylie, who's that?
Here, bruv. Are you
Oh
dumb?
yeah, her, the
What did you say, who's
Emmerdale and that. Not Emmerdale,
I
sorry.
just can't get
She was in
you
Neighbours
out
at first,
of
innit,
my
or something like that.
I have no clue.
And then the Australian woman.
So, yeah.
I don't know if we're singing from.
Huh?
You saw her from singing. Nah, she was in Neighbours before.
But what I'm saying is that people that sleep with those kind of people as well. So Beatz is definitely the eye of the beholder.
Yeah, it is. But what I'm saying
hold on,
is,
what are you talking about,
like,
Danny?
well, that's not what I'm talking about, though. I'm not talking about
Danny
beauty.
Minogue?
What I'm saying is, yeah, is Boris has said
talking
that you
about-
have to do positions.
Yeah.
Like, and obviously, doggy's one of those positions. But imagine dog in a flat back thing. That's dead.
What other positions are there?
Reverse cowgirl.
True.
Man, we're getting
So
caught
people-
up in that one. You must be mad.
So people in
Wheelbarrow.
like that.
Yeah, you look at me.
Look at
I
him.
don't give a damn. No, joking. That's all I do.
Grandmaster saying.
I mean,
You know what, at this, to bring it back, at this point, I just feel like, what was the purpose of that anyway? Like,
Purpose of what?
Of him
just
giving that advice.
yeah, like, come on, man.
I feel like he's bored and he ain't got
yeah,
things to do.
Correct me if I'm wrong, yeah? If somebody's going to give someone COVID, yeah, they would have given it before sex.
It's true.
It's not gonna. You're not gonna get to sex, and that's when the transmission is gonna happen. They've been doing all this
From time we was talking.
Do you get it?
Talking.
So
the fact that he came to my house.
All that rule was just void, bro. Am I wrong? Do I not understand how COVID works? Because man's moving like it's when you pipe.
Moving like it's an STI.
That's how it's moving, bro.
Nah,
like
you're
it's
right.
a real
It's
STI,
true.
fam.
It's true.
bro.
It's true. It's true.
That whole and just so they
100%.
don't know what they're doing, bro. Like the other day, yeah, I saw that the UK COVID toll has gone lower because they changed the way they counted the toll. You can't change the way you count death. It's either you're alive.
Do you know why that is though? Because apparently,
you know what it is because they were just dashing.
yeah.
That's my
so,
point,
just
though.
saying,
So like you'll
if
be
you
sick.
pass, it was just COVID.
Yeah, no.
That's
it
my
was
point,
the thing
though. That's
where
a shame.
If, say you were sick, yeah, and then you go hospital, and then you get COVID in the hospital, but you die from your illness that you had before.
They were adding it.
They'll just say
That's
COVID.
that's my whole
and
point.
I think now they've stopped doing that.
No, but even if you didn't get COVID in the hospital,
Yeah, like say you had like even if you showed one symptom, they'll just put it down as COVID.
it's mad.
That's a joke thing. Yo, this mango thing's alright still.
Look at his rules.
But yeah, man, no,
But that when I saw that, I just scrolled past it, man, because I was just like, that's
it was
some
just
easy thing.
childish.
I ain't gonna
I
tell
can't
you
lie.
how to.
He's not gonna tell me how to pipe, especially someone that looks like that. Not at all.
But hey, he's been piping, you know. You got youths around the place with bare different baby mums.
Oh, swear.
Boris is active.
Is it?
What? Boris is moving like a Jamaican.
Man's got more than one baby mum.
What?
Swear down.
Are you sure that's not a stereotype?
It is.
It is
These
definitely
MPs and PMs and PMs and MPs, they're just all moving mad, bro. They just want to be in the spotlight, fam.
all of it. No,
Really?
do you know
They
what?
just all want to be in the spotlight, fam.
To be fair, we would have. We would
Fam.
have known about his escapades until. He's even got a new thing now.
Yeah, he got a new
New
kid. He got a
baby
new
and
baby and that.
Woman.
Baby or babes?
Is
Oh, baby. Okay,
baby.
that's calm. That's calm.
is that his wife though now?
Nah, it's like it's newly like.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
everything's new.
Mad.
You know what I mean?
That's like Dawn Butler trying to get in the.
Do you think she's like? Do you
Bruv.
feel like it was malicious?
She's trying to just. I'm not saying that police people are not stopping black people, and we know what's going on. Do you get me? But that's been the narrative for a few months now. So why is it now? You're telling everyone that you got stopped in East London, and then you're not even talking about what happened. You're just saying, "Oh, I got stopped," and it was a stereotype for.
But you
for
know what it
being
is?
black.
A lot of the time, people like to, well, like the police like to. They don't say it, but they try to paint this picture that like there's a trend in terms of the people that they stop are you match the description of whatever. But she's an MP, like.
What description did she match?
Yeah, what? Yeah,
No, but she was in the passenger seat apparently.
Yeah, so it's
And
like
her
with her
friend-
partner, innit?
Her friend was
Was it?
driving a
I
nice
thought it was
car.
partner. I thought it was her partner, but friend.
Partner, friend,
same,
whatever.
same,
They were
whatever.
driving a
That's
nice
what
car.
we're calling it now.
The thing is, yeah, what you know, it's funny because when police stop me, I don't ever think like, oh, they're stopping me because I'm black. I don't think about that at that time. Do you get what I mean?
Swear.
Like, nah. To be fair, like, nah, I
Why
don't.
do you think they stopped you?
I don't really think about it. I just think if I drive past, they'll stop. They just stop people, innit? Like,
I got stopped.
that's what they
once,
normally do.
and I feel like they. Do you know what was mad? I was driving, yeah. I was going to a rave. The rave was cray. I was at the time. I think I either didn't have my car or I didn't have a car at the moment, but I was in a zip car, innit? And I was driving, and it's a long stretch of road, innit? But I've seen the police van here. I'm like, oh, man's really gonna have to do 40 up this road now. Yeah. So I'm driving, but they've slowed down, and I've done the 40. I don't know if it's on purpose or whatever, because it was dark. It was it was like dark. It was a rave night, innit? Like we're going raving. So, well, I guess if I was white, they would have seen me in it in the car. Man's black, so they must have known man was black. So, boom, man's driving there, and so I was just like, oh, I want to get to this dance now. So I've overtook them in it, but I'm still doing the
speed limit.
The speed limit. Man's seen the sirens now. I said, oh, fuck. Man's pulled over. But obviously, man's going to the rave, so you lot know how I go to raves.
Yeah, they got the juice on the side and thing there.
Yeah, so that I've parked up now. we stopped you because it looked like you was falling asleep and you was drifting.
Waffling.
I said, how can I be drifting when I put my indicators on? Everybody here, what's going on? Where are you going? Going to a party. Where's the party? Up the road. Have you been drinking? No. Can we look in your car? It's not my car. Whose car is it? Well, as you can see, it says zip code.
That's dumb.
That's stupid.
That's dumb. That's
Can we
dumb.
look in the car? Well, I mean, if I say no, are you just
You're gonna look at anyway.
Yeah, either way. So
They've looked in the car. Oh, well, we've seen that you've got alcohol here. I said, yeah, I do. As you can see. It's like, oh, it's in the car. I'm like, yeah.
Or piss.
They're like,
Oh,
oh,
in the
have you
mouth.
been
Yeah.
drinking? Well, as I told you before, no. But I'm going to a dance. So, when I park up,
I'll start drinking.
I'm going to start drinking. They're like, oh, well, seeing as it's here, we're going to have to do a breathalyzer test. I said, okay, get it out. Well, we don't have it here right now, but our friends have got to go bring it. I said,
Nah,
so
I ain't
you're
wasting my time.
now.
Yeah, nah, that's dead. That's
Even
dead.
by the time man bring the breathalyzer, that's not gonna record anything.
Exactly. But I said, okay, cool. Because I was definitely juicing.
Oh, you're a dickhead.
So
You're a
I was
dickhead.
like, all right, cool. But I'm still within my limit.
Yeah.
You get me? So I'm like,
It's actually quite hard to be out of your limit. Not hard, but it's
yeah. So I'm there, and then
But
now
then that's the thing, your limit's different to
this
theirs,
is
though.
where their line of questioning
limit on
starts to
to-
get
okay.
funny, innit? So they're like, oh, so what do you do for a living? And then they looked at my clothes. Oh, you look nice. I said, yeah, I'm going to a party, so
Go look the
Just
part.
the part. Yeah.
They're like, oh, what do you do? I'm a CRM executive. Ah. It's like, you don't know what that is, do you? No. So this is where I'm bucking them up now. I said, oh, so you see those emails you get for those ugly dresses and those shoes from New Look and everything in your inbox? They're like, yeah. I say, yeah, I'm the person that will probably send that to you so you can spend more money. They're like, oh. I'm like, yeah. They're like, oh, so what company do you... That's none of your business.
These guys are dull, though.
Yeah, because like, what are
It's
you
true.
doing?
Like, yeah, now you're just trying.
It's like,
You're
what
just
you
trying to find
doing?
little things.
You're trying to
That's
find
you see
something.
them
innit?
things. Yeah, like it
So
wouldn't
it's
run.
like-
Yeah.
They're like, oh, like we've never really. I said, yeah, I went uni for that. She's like, oh. I said, did you go uni for this? No. Okay.
That's a
No,
real-
because like
You
they're,
can't bad them up though.
conversation.
That's a
they're
cheeky.
trying. Do you know what I mean? But then what I've really, and then obviously they've done the tests, and I'm like, can I go now? They're like, oh yeah, well, you're not past the limit, but we can tell you have been drinking. I was like, okay, but I'm not past the limit, am I? No, okay. Can I go now? Because you lot made me very late for my party, and as you can see, I want people to see how I look. And then you know what pissed me off? They're like, all right, cool. Didn't them
Followed you.
and obviously the other police
Followed you.
didn't they not fly down the road,
Oh,
bruv?
they cut.
What? No, as in
Oh, so
did
they
like
yeah.
80, bruv, down that strip.
Okay.
As in, do you know why? I've got in my car. Oh, there's no more cameras now, so I'm flying, but I can't see them.
No.
So they've.
Breezing.
Breeze.
Yeah.
But this is the thing. Like it's like they see. They have obviously a certain picture in their head, and then they're like, "Oh well, I don't know." It's like in their head, you can't afford nice things, or you can't have this, or you can't have that. Because I'm pretty sure if it was a black Mercs or a BM,
Yeah.
the first thing they're gonna say, "Oh, this is a nice car." Okay.
Thanks.
Do you know what's mad? I think the reason, again, like when I said that, I don't think about, it's because I'm black. That's why. I've never been stopped for no reason. Like it's never been just, you get. I know that I've done something a bit dodgy already before they've stopped me.
That's
so like there was
No,
one
but-
time I got stopped in Roehampton side, and I was with MB at first, but then I think MB jumped in your car.
Afterwards.
Yeah, so then they didn't stop me. So they didn't see me when MB was in the car, but MB jumped in your car, and I had some individuals in the back, yeah. And then I must have come to a roundabout. But as I came to the roundabout, I kind of stopped to look around, and the car was going backwards. Then I've like revved up again, Do you get it? Because it's on a hill.
Oh, okay, cool.
So it's
cool,
gone.
cool, cool.
It's like full backwards, and I've revved up again, and they've seen me from the other side. I didn't clock that they were looking at me, so I understand that's why they stopped me. Do you get what I mean? But it's never been like I'm driving normal and then I just get stopped.
That's not a reason to stop you.
But
Because
even
if you're
when-
on a hill, that means obviously hill starts sometimes. That
But they didn't understand why I stopped and I wasn't still going because there was no cars coming either side. I was looking around.
When you're
I was
driving
looking
at
for
the
something
ends,
to eat.
when you're driving at the ends, you're gonna get stopped. That's just what I know. Driving through the ends is 9 times out of 10 you're gonna get stopped. The reason why I didn't want to jinx it is because I haven't been stopped for a while.
I haven't been stopped in ages.
But obviously, crime's high in ends, so obviously that's the way that that's the way
devil's advocate. Yeah. If these a set of police officers, yeah, from their market research or from their research or from their experience, if they stop a certain car, 8 out of 10 times there's something in that kind of make car. Are they now? Would you now allow? Is that motive to stop somebody in that car?
No.
Looking from a police perspective,
Yeah,
Okay.
but
is it
the
motive
so
to
the
stop
problem with
somebody
that
in
is-
that car if every time you've stopped that kind of car?
So let's say
the problem-
A5.
The problem with that,
A5,
the problem with
yeah.
that is, can I say what the problem with that is?
Yeah, go on.
They're not stopping. They're not stopping everyone that has that car.
That's
They're
the thing.
stopping young black boys that have that car, or young
Fair.
black girls that have that car. Because
Fair.
Sally,
The girls get stopped like that.
yeah,
Nah, they are.
and ends, yeah.
Oh, really?
But
Mad.
Sally or
Let's say
Yeah, I
Karen
forgot
and
about that.
yeah,
Karen
yeah,
and
I
Phil
forgot about
might
that.
still have that same Astra.
Yeah,
Do you get me? But that Astra's not getting stopped.
No, yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? That's the only problem that I see. Do you get me?
No, yeah,
and
yeah,
obviously,
you're right.
crime not have a skin color.
And let's be honest, if they were going off cars, they could just tell the manufacturer to stop making that car because, like, bro, do you get what I mean? Either way, that car's gonna be that car. No. Listen to what I'm saying. That car's gonna be made either way, yeah. And someone's gonna buy it. So you can't now come and say, oh, because it's that car, I'm gonna stop everyone with that car. That doesn't make
Basically
sense.
what they're saying is
your
everyone
point.
Do you get what I
should
mean?
shoot
But what I'm saying is, though, police
Have a
people
shit
are
car,
getting,
don't get stopped.
they're getting
You
smarter.
still get
though.
stopped because it
They're
could be a
getting
dinger.
They're getting smarter. Their undies are in everything. I seen a video the other day. They were in Deliveroo, bicycles.
Oh yeah, that was mad.
That was nuts, bruv. They're just on everything, bruv. I seen like in the ends they come out of like moving vans, moving that. Do you get me? They're just trying to grab man for anything now. Do you know what I'm saying?
It's like the other day when I was driving and then I told you that there was feds in the Mini.
Yeah.
They got minis.
They got
5
everything. But then
Series,
I always kind of
everything.
clock them because of that. The radio is always on. That's when you clock them. That's what I always look at anyway.
You don't get much police experience, do you?
No,
Living in central London.
You know what's?
she doesn't drive.
Whoa, alright, cool.
I mean, you can get stopped when you're walking.
Yeah, no, I don't really. You know what? I feel like God gives you what you can handle, and I feel like
Okay, yeah.
let me land. Yeah, I feel like God gives you what you can handle. I feel like me as a if I was a boy and I was to get stopped, I don't have
Chill.
zero tolerance for nonsense.
You have to learn it though.
I don't care who you are.
You would have to learn it. Honestly,
And
I
that's
think
exactly why I say I can't live in America.
they're not even as bad. They're not as bad.
Who's
They're
not as bad?
Police in America. They're not as bad.
Okay.
As in, like, let me explain what I mean by that. Let me
please land.
You got to explain to everybody
Let me know.
what you mean by that.
We know police in America is worse, yeah? But you won't get the chance to be ignorant with police in America. You won't get there. Like, being stopped by police in America, you don't even get that chance, bruv. They're patterning you. So, alright, cool. When I got stopped by police in America, yeah, the way they pattern you from their car, you won't be able to be ignorant. They won't be as bad. You won't get that chance from. Your hands are already patterning like this. And this is on a good... So, for example, alright, cool. Turned the alleyway, pulled up, they've done the siren thing. The way they're shouting at you with their guns in front of you, you're not going to have the opportunity
how's
to
that
be...
not
So how's that not that bad?
What I mean by not that bad is, in the UK, she said talking about being ignorant, innit? In the UK, he's going to come up to you and be cheeky or whatever, and what may be, and she's going to have the opportunity to chat
So
shit.
it is bad.
What I mean by like their protocol, their procedure is not as bad. I didn't mean
It's still bad.
I know the actual thing is bad, but the way they pattern you, she won't be able to do that. That's what I mean by not bad.
Oh, okay.
Do you get me?
Okay.
Their
So you
their
mean
protocol procedure patterns you from your hand. You're moving like. Do you get me?
So you mean, okay, so let me try to pick what you're trying to say. You're saying that with English police officers, they will come. They'll have the cheek.
The procedure, yeah.
They'll be cheeky and disrespectful, which will
irritate me.
Yeah.
But basically,
in
over there,
America, obviously, it's just
because it's meant to be uniform.
Basically, in the UK, they build you up to 100, but they're on 100 from the
beginning.
jump.
You won't have you won't have a chance or a choice.
I mean,
that's what I wouldn't like to live like that. I wouldn't like to live like that.
No, I didn't say it was better. I meant okay. I think
your words were a bit
That's
wild.
what
Yeah, a bit wild still.
it's definitely not better because, bro, I've been stopped by police in England so many times. I've never shit bricks. I got stopped in police once in America. Man, shitting bricks. Do you get me?
Now, obviously, I hope that.
I get what you mean, but do you know what it is for me? Yeah.
Even was in Portugal. Do you remember when someone tried to record? Who tried to record in Portugal?
I think it was. I know who it was.
I don't remember who it was. My man's tried to record police.
Gripped the phone,
and they jumped on the coach and patterned it early. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Early, bro.
You remember?
It was on the coach, bro.
Oh,
in Portugal.
You're Portugal.
You're not even you. Yeah, bro.
You're Portugal.
We're trying to cut back.
Portugal.
We're trying to go back.
Yeah.
I've never done a Portugal.
I hear that still.
I
hear that still.
Mad.
It's madness still.
What you say? We're gonna cut that one out.
You know what uni one? The uni one.
Yeah.
Nah, it's
You said it was a madness.
No, he knew what I meant. Portugal madness.
Portugal madness. Oh. What coach?
We were taking a coach back
to
the
Lisbon
because
the airport was in Lisbon. Do you remember?
Yeah.
And then we jumped on the coach,
and police were driving past, and a man's recorded police.
Yeah.
And they've
and
told
police
him,
have clocked, and they've jumped on the coach and patting my man, made him delete it. Everything.
Oh,
They even took him off the coach. I can't remember who it was.
yeah, they took him off the coach. It was one of them man's boys.
I must have been sleeping in the back.
Maybe actually.
That drive was
It was definitely.
3.5 hours.
But yeah.
Back to what we were saying. The whole stopping is dead. But do you know what? I just feel like if you get stopped, obviously you know what it is, innit? Just don't give them a reason, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know sometimes it's just
got to conform, bro.
Yeah, just don't give them a reason.
Do you know what I've realised as well?
Yeah, cool, whatever,
you know when they first stop you and then you come at the car and they're always like this. One of the first few questions that they ask you is like, have you ever been in trouble with the police before? When they say no, when I say no, they're like, really? And I'm like, bro, like, what do you mean? But then I just start laughing. I'm like, no, I ain't been stopped. I've never been arrested. I don't even know what inside the cell looks like. I don't know none of that.
Still, you know?
Yeah, I'm a good boy. And I said, even now, like, if I got stopped, I'll be like, I'm a big man to now be going to get arrested now. Like, raw. All my life I haven't been arrested and I should get arrested now.
I see bare videos and that people are just like moving, man.
Aggravating the situation.
No,
but I don't.
It depends how they come to you as well. And then
I hear
what
that,
people have to understand that this is what police
have
do.
A uniform on. They have a uniform.
But then this
on.
is what police always do. Yeah, there's always a bad one and a good one. That's what they always do. Bad cop, good cop. Yeah, just so that you can, when the good one's asking you questions, you can give as much information to the good one because you're thinking like, right, this one's being rude. Let me talk to the more reasonable one. Do you get what I mean? Yeah. That's their protocol. That's how they always try and do it. So when you feel like if you now start battling the bad one, that's when things start going out of hand.
This is how I see it. Regardless, good cop, bad cop, whatever you want to call it, they have the uniform on, bruv. Like they could do whatever. Do you get it?
But no, they can't.
Okay, all right. Put it this way. Yeah, if you get stopped, you could comply and go about your day. Or
that's not always the case, though.
Let me finish. You can comply, go about your day, or do you get it? You could do the rough and tough, and that they could flex their muscles. They could, but hear what? They could flex their muscles, ruin the rest of your day, either put you in cells, do whatever the case may be. But do you get it? If you know you ain't done nothing wrong or whatever, you just. For me, like it's frustrating, it's jarring, it shouldn't be happening. But bruv, what are you gonna do?
The reality of the situation is, if you comply, you're more likely to get out of the situation.
Do you get it? Just comply.
If you move nuts with them, the percentages of you going home that night is longer.
Yeah,
and that's it.
That's all it is.
But just remember, they still have to have a crime for you to be arrested.
But they can still waste your time.
Whether it's right or wrong, whatever they're doing, like giving it back to them does not gonna change that situation.
Of course not.
We can discuss it later. You can even raise awareness of it later on. But in that I think I spoke about something the other day last week about fighting. In the moment in time, your main priority is to get away from that situation. We can raise awareness later. You can record. There's a couple things people are doing now that's calm, but aggression and showing gra. That's the way I'm going to describe it. It's not going to help the situation, and that's just the reality of the situation.
Talking about last week, yeah. Remember when I was just like, nowadays everybody's just doing up camera phone and just doing the most whatever. Did you see the whole thing about the Egypt youth boy that was what did he do? He was I think he was at Liverpool Street Station, yeah, and he's recorded like a homeless guy, black homeless guy, talking about well go on Stormzy, like one, you know it's not Stormzy. Two, why are you recording? Like, why? Like, what is it? Why?
So for the people who don't know.
Okay, so for the people that don't know, this guy has seen a Stormzy lookalike. Unfortunately, the guy is homeless and begging, and he's like, "Oh, Stormzy, like, the guy's been very, like,
Nice about it.
yeah, just being very, just cool. He's like, listen, yeah, I hear it all the time. I look like Stormzy, but unfortunately, I'm not him. We're from the same country. Like, he's proper, like, you know what I mean? Like, proper. He seemed proper nice. Yeah, we're from the same country though, but man's just here begging, bro.
Yeah.
You get it? And then him like a prick. He's like, like, I hear that, bro. You know what he's doing. You know what he's doing, and then you want to be like, hold this little 5p. You taking a piss.
The thing is with that, yeah. All right, so like the first bit, yeah, is the guy that's recording is a comedian. Yeah, he's
It's not funny.
He's a comedian in real life.
he's the guy recording. He's the one that does, you know, the one that's like in the jailhouse. That guy, yeah. So anyway, he records bare stuff anyway. I don't watch his stuff. I'm not really into him like that, but he records a lot of stuff that he does anyway. So, and there's things on like even YouTube and stuff where people see someone that looks like a celebrity and goes, "Oh, my days did it," like, as a joke. Do you get what I mean? So I think the beginning part was literally like, you look like Stormzy and da. But now you didn't have to. The rest of the video, you didn't. Number one, you didn't have to put that on. Even that whole 5p thing. He could literally just only have 5p because a lot of people don't have cash like that. He could literally just have 5p in his pocket. But
video, bro.
again,
But
you've got a video. You can cut it to where you don't make the person look bad or come in a bad light. And this is what. And this is the thing. And this is the thing. A lot of people like to film stuff, and they know certain things is like, that's going to be deep to my man. But for them, it's like, but this is going to give me more publicity. Or do you get what I mean? And I just think that's wrong. Honestly,
it was like it was very distasteful, and
I'm not gonna lie, his videos afterwards were just sickening. Like, he's actually.
I didn't see the videos after.
Basically, he's just talking about it like, he's basically just saying that without him, they've started a GoFundMe for the guy.
But it was the girl, it wasn't him.
Yeah, so
the girl went to look for him, innit?
So they started a GoFundMe for the guy, and he's basically like, okay, but without my video, like, there wouldn't have been the GoFundMe. So basically, I made
he's
him
still
money.
running. He's still trying
but
to
it's like,
reach some sort of clout with that.
Stop.
Yeah,
just shut
stop,
up.
right, yeah.
Like, actually, just shut your mouth.
The fact that nobody knew it was you should have shut your mouth.
Like, I don't understand. My thing is, like, why are you trying to? First of all, you didn't need to mock the fact. Like, from the point that he said that he was homeless.
That's it.
It
Video's
should
done.
have been
Video's
locked
cut.
off. The fact that you even decided, it just means that you have no like human decency to actually be like, okay, cool, this is a bit too far. But you thought it was funny. You thought it was funny to put out that someone's homeless and you're saying hold a little 5p.
No, but my thing is,
that's wrong.
You said from the minute from the minute my man said I'm homeless, bruv. You can see from a mile away. Do you get it? Like what he was doing. So why did you even do the video in the first place?
That's true.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so you're saying,
from
the minute my man said, "Yo, I'm begging," that should have cut. That shouldn't have never. It should have never. Yeah. There shouldn't have been that action.
Before he clocked, my man looked like Stormzy. He clocked he was a homeless man.
Of course.
Let's be honest.
But that was the whole purpose of it, though, because in his head he's like, big man Stormzy, and this is what you're doing.
Yeah.
So you get it. You knew from the jump. Love it, big man. Call you a comedian and whatever, but bruv,
that's not comedy, bro.
That's not comedy, bruv. That's you're poking fun out of somebody's hardship.
The homeless thing is actually wild. Like, for someone, and my thing is for someone to be that nice about the whole situation, because he could have went left with it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
No, but I think my man was playing with his emotional intelligence, and I think that's another reason why my man didn't go left, because if you watch the video, the way he's talking to him, he's not out and out disrespecting him, innit? He's pretending as if he doesn't know that my man's not Stormzy. He's pretending as if, do you get me? So I feel like the homeless man's even responding in a way that someone's just asking me again. I don't think he's emotionally taking that my man's badding him up. Like, do you get it?
Yeah.
The way he's doing the video, he's not even like, it's like, what? You're not Stormzy? Oh, like, do you get me? So that's what he's even saying, yeah, everyone gets me mixed up. He's just saying it casually because he's just used to. He's probably even happy that someone's giving him like, oh, you look like someone. Do you get me? Not that I know my man. Do you get me? I'm just assuming he's just like, oh yeah, like it helps the conversation. But see that 5p thing in the hand, ultimate vile. Ultimate vile.
But my thing is, what did you think? What did you think the outcome was going to be? Did you think everyone was going to praise you?
Not
like
praise,
when you put out that video, what did you think the outcome was going to be?
No,
like,
but
we're actually not kids. Like,
okay, you say that, but
kids.
There's people that do certain videos like that, and people laugh. Do you know what I'm saying?
100%.
So it's always, and this is what it is, like with the whole clout and just trying to be somebody in it. Like somebody, like they don't know when to stop.
Do you know where
they always want to push the envelope?
Do you know where as well that I've started realizing that a lot of people are very different, or their mindset's very different. If you read comments as well on these, like if it's on Instagram, whatever, like you could tell people's ages from the responses that they have in the comment. So some people be like, ha ha ha, da 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 da. I remember there was,
you can't
like,
even tell their age.
It's just their mindset. That's the one. So like, it's a thing like they would laugh at someone's hardship. Especially, I think younger kids, because like younger people, because they haven't experienced anything. Do you get what I mean? But as you're growing up as an adult, you kind of understand that a lot of people are going to go through hardship. And let's be honest, a lot of people are one paycheck away from being homeless as well.
I was literally having this
conversation
with my brother.
So like, a lot of people, yeah, cool, you got a job now. You could look at, we're in a recession right now. It's so peak.
750,000 jobs plus.
Yeah, 100%. And do you know what's mad? Because even driving around London, like I've been seeing people, like you can tell they're homeless, but it looks like they haven't been homeless for a long time. Do you get what I mean? So you could tell that COVID's really fucked up a lot of people's stuff. Do you get what I mean?
I was on the phone to someone, I can't remember who it was, and then the person that was begging was wearing like a trap star top or something like that.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
was it you that was on the phone to? Like,
yeah.
But then, I could tell it rattled you, innit? It was like, bro.
And that's what I'm saying. So like, he could have clothes. He was probably up before. Exactly.
That was this week.
That's what I was like.
Yeah.
Monday.
See, you
never know. 2 months ago, he was probably up.
It's different.
Do you get what I mean?
So different.
But in that whole situation, I'm glad that that girl, I can't remember her name, but God bless her. Big up her thing.
Yeah,
she's helping
100%.
him out. They're trying to get to 30k now.
That's good.
And that was another thing. When it was 5k, it was fine. But when it went up to 23, everybody's like, "Oh, why is it going up to 23?" Like,
why not,
bro? Like,
do you know what it is? People just
need to understand. Like, sorry,
that's what.
They gotta understand.
Go on.
5k would be great, but what would that? It wouldn't really do much. If we're really gonna
5k.
Do you get it? If they're gonna really set him up properly, let's be real. Like, he's probably got nothing, no passport, no identity, nothing. So he's got to do all of that.
When it comes to, like,
do you know what I mean? Like, you've got no thing. So even if you wanted to get him a house, but we see.
References.
Come on, do you get it? And even if like you may have to put X amount up this front and like, bro, like regardless of how much they
actually get
this guy,
it's a bonus.
It's a bonus. So why it like 5k, 20k, 30k, 100k? We should be happy that he's off the streets, a black man, and he seemed proper. Like his spirits just seemed proper, like proper nice. You know what I mean? Like, even when he's talking, he seems like. Do you know what I mean? He's got something. And like even like when he's like she's obviously gone and he's like, "Oh, I appreciate it, guys. Thank you." You could see like he's just mad humble. And yeah, I hope the best for him. Everybody's saying that he looked like he could do a little modelling and them thing there.
Yeah, you know what's mad?
No, just for in general.
Do you know what's mad? When I was like 21 or something like that. No, I didn't. I wasn't homeless, story.
Brother.
No. What it was like something clicked in me. Like that is one of my biggest fears.
Getting homeless.
Getting to that. Do you get what I mean? And I remember I went to Gambia And I remember I saw some man, when we was out there at nighttime, you know, in Africa they sell food and whatever. So my mum was selling food and all this and other. And then I remember looking down and seeing like his wife and his kids just like laying on the floor, just trying to get some sleep. And I just looked at him and I was thinking, raw, like, it's so, like, sometimes we complain that, oh, I'm broke, or I'm this, or I don't have enough money this week or this month or whatever. But some people don't understand there's so many different levels to it. Yeah. And again, I'm saying this in another country, even in England itself, like there's people that live life that are like in poverty.
Health alone's a blessing,
Bruv, like
I'll be real. There's people that are rich, yeah, money, wealth, everything, yeah. They can't even stand up to spend their money. They can't even look to see their family. People don't understand the different blessings that you get, assigned and attached to you, because we're always chasing that. And obviously the sins of the flesh always makes it seem like somebody's life is always better, or someone's always going through something. It's genuine happiness, mental health, physical health, and obviously I'm Christian, I'm going to say God in it, but obviously whatever you guys believe in, as long as you hold on to it and apply faith in whatever you want to do, that's a bonus as it is. Do you get where I'm coming from? And it's mad because people are constantly comparing themselves to everybody else, bruv. That when your journey's there, bruv, I believe that God doesn't give you a cross that you can't carry. So why are we always trying to carry my man's cross? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me when people make these decisions, when people talk smack. So I watch some people's tweets on social media, just like, you actually just don't understand life yet. You can't understand life. Because if you're here trolling X, Y, and Z, you haven't spent enough time to pattern what's going on in your life.
Yeah, 100%.
You haven't.
100%. Honestly, that whole trolling thing is like, sometimes I read these messages and I just think, like, do you have to do these things? Like, certain things will be said about a situation that you know it's not right. So why have you thought that you was big enough to come and say this online?
Attention. I don't like speaking on things anymore. Like, I don't like commenting on things.
Yeah, I've done that. I do that as well.
There's certain things that
like,
you
I don't
like.
I hate it.
Like, words can be very damaging.
The power of the tongue.
Yeah, and it's really weird because a lot of the time people do this like kind of like fake love. Like, let's say someone's doing something and then they'll chat shit today and then tomorrow they'll be showing love the other day. It's just like, for me, it's just too much having to sit there and you don't even know what's real anymore. Yeah. Like, everyone's so volatile.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what's bad? Your one comment can cause that person to do something.
And that's what I don't like.
What I mean?
I don't want anyone to be able to say, "Oh, yeah, your comment took me
over the edge."
Yeah, like
that's
I would hate to be that person.
I've realized on social media, like, there's like, if you look at my drafts, I've got so many tweets that I'm about to say something, then I just think, is there any point?
Yeah,
like is there really like what? It's not gonna.
I try to use social media for positive stuff and banter.
Yeah, 100%. Because I realize if you're in that world where you're always arguing or doing this, that, like, it's draining. Like, you've got other things to do. Because like me, if I started an argument on Twitter, I can't lie, you're not getting a reply for like another 3 hours because I might be doing something else. Do you get what I mean? It's like me starting an argument with someone on Twitter outside and then coming in here. For 2 hours straight, bruv, you're not going to hear from me. So you're going to be arguing with yourself.
You're going to come back and it's
like 7 different messages. Is like, and I'm not. And once it gets to even 3, I'm not reading it. I can't lie to you.
I was about to say, sometimes when people go, oh, yo, do you see what's trending on Twitter? If it doesn't come up on like the feed of like the first 5 or 10, I'm not going to search for what's trending. It needs to be here.
I just look at funny. I look for funny videos. I can't lie. Twitter, that's where I look for funny videos.
Talk about funny videos and funny people and crazy people and people that are daft. I wasn't even going to go to Popo.
No, but I'm sorry.
Let's go with that one. Let's go. I wasn't even going to go there.
I said Popo, you know.
Popo, you know.
One po, please. I said one po, please.
One po, please.
Nah, he's a funny guy, man.
He's always been funny.
Even from like, you don't watch Gasworks?
Yeah.
Gasworks is funny, man.
It's not, they cancelled it now. They're doing their own thing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
What's Gasworks?
Yeah. It's like an interview show.
It's like an interview.
With him?
With him and Alkan,
yeah. I didn't know it was good. I've seen that.
Yeah, that's the first question. Yeah, are you a bocat?
There's a girl that used to come on it.
I mean...
No.
I thought there was like one girl. No. Just them 2 boys.
Them 2, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Cool. I've seen 1 or 2 ones, yeah. It's funny.
What he said, Let's talk about when people owe you money.
No,
Because-
I love this.
I thought we did this one.
Nah, we didn't. Well, it's not going to be long anyway. But basically, the video, for those that didn't know,
Wait, hold on. Can I
His
just can I
friend-
put in a little disclaimer? Not even a disclaimer. Whoever owes this guy money, please just run his keys.
Yeah.
Tired.
No,
But
that
you
person
are
needs to
dumb
run.
because
I'm
last
tired.
week I said let's not even talk about it.
Okay.
Let's not even go there.
But
But
then,
Poet's video came, so we're just going to talk about the situation.
go on.
So basically, Poet did a video. Somebody's called him in it. Said, "Yo, well, I go on a long time." He's like, "Yeah, cut all of that. Well, I go on in it." Man was like, "I need some money in it." He was like, "How much?" Guy's like, "A bag." He's like, "Oh, yeah, man, got a rucksack." Like, obviously, he's being dumb in it.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, for those that don't know, again, a bag is £1,000. So the guy was like, "Hey, I need a bag." He's like, alright, cool. Like, how long? He said 2 days. I'm gonna get back to that. So the Poet was like, "How long until I get it back?" He's like, 2 days. He's like, alright, cool. Running back the peas. He's running the peas. He's like, 3 weeks gone now. Man still can't get his bread. He's seeing my man in Mykonos. Just living life.
I'm not gonna lie.
And then he's called the bank and he's like,
You called the bank and said what?
Said it's fraud, bruv.
See, so from the beginning,
You
yeah.
called the bank and said it was
Do
fraud.
you know why? Do you know why that's mad? Because you know, if you call the bank and say that's fraud, they're closing that person's account as well.
I'm dead.
No, as in they're closing that person's account.
Oh,
So
shit.
like, no, so they either do two things. It depends
Yeah.
on what you say in it. So they either close it, or if you say certain things, they will run him back the bread and
Minus it for my
minus. So if he's in minus, is a minus a grand
minus.
plus whatever.
Well, my thing is, it depends on how you say my man got the money.
Yeah.
You
But that's what I'm saying. You can't just be like,
No,
I sent him money and
Banks are getting
The
smart,
second
you
you told the
know.
bank that you
sent it.
transferred that money,
You ain't
no
seen that
matter
money
what it
again.
was for, you're not getting that back, brother. You have to basically prove that you have no knowledge of how that money went from there.
Nah. There's
to
other
there.
ways though.
Huh?
There's other ways. You can be like, it's for service.
Have you seen that they're making it even?
No, but
harder?
even services now, they're not
For-
even running your money
Nah,
back.
you can.
Nah, services, they're not gonna run your money back.
Sometimes they don't. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Depends on what it is.
I had a little thing with Deliveroo and that store ain't running that money
They're
back.
not running your money back, fam.
That restaurant chopped my
Fam,
money.
the girl paid
differently.
for the girl. Not even to hot up man's work and that. The girl paid for a hamper. Do you get it? She paid for a hamper. The hamper didn't come, fam. She paid for a service. She's not getting her money back because she transferred the money. You have to prove that you don't know how that money. And it's techie anyway.
Banks are just trying to cover their back,
Sent the
basically.
bag simply because man said that you can get it back in 2 days. So wait the 2 days.
It's true. 2 days, but then he.
Because remember, you asked me for a grand, yeah. I said, when am I getting back? You said in 2 days. Fam, wait the 48 hours.
It's true. But then
Wait,
he
hold on,
might
but
need
he said
some.
it was 3 weeks later, and he's
Exactly. So
So that
hell,
was a lie from the
you
beginning.
asked me for a grand.
Yes.
Yeah.
I said I'm
I've-
gonna pay you back in 2 days, Reece.
No, so I've asked you, how long is it gonna take?
And I said 2 days.
Yeah.
For me to
So
pay you
I've
back.
given you back I've given you the bread because you said 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what I'm saying, the Poet's done it because he said 2 days. What I'm saying is, if it was me, I would have told you, wait 48 hours, wait the 2 days, because clearly you're gonna get a grand in 2 days.
Depends
get
what he
it?
needs a grand for, though.
Do you not get it?
I don't understand, but it's fine. Do you guys get it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's just me then.
So basically, it's like this, yeah. Listen.
So basically,
No. Listen.
That's it. Go
so
on.
basically, Reece has asked me for money.
Yeah.
You've asked me for money.
Wow. Why?
Why
Right,
can't
you know
we
what?
do
You know what?
I can't be the way around.
I'm trying to.
It's just an example. It's just. No, not even hypothetically. I don't want to. I don't owe no one.
No,
Not even in Monopoly.
No, the reason why I said it like that, because I thought you was trying to reiterate my scenario that I gave you. So this is a whole new thing.
I was trying to understand using
Yeah.
myself.
Go on.
Right, so you've asked me for money.
Yeah.
Reece is upset about this, but it's
Yeah, he's
fine.
bare vexed. He doesn't like it.
Reece has said that he's gonna pay you back in 2 days.
Yeah.
Reece doesn't pay you back in 2 days. It's now
No,
been
you
3
don't even
weeks.
get that far. He's saying, don't get that far. He's saying the fact that You're saying that he's gonna pay you back in 2 days. He's not even gonna run you the money. He's just gonna tell you wait the 2 days and get your own money. That's what he's saying.
Oh.
Because you're gonna get a grand in 2 days
You're gonna
anyway.
get it in 2 days. Just wait.
Anyway.
Oh,
So why don't you just wait?
Oh, I get you.
But then what I'm saying is it depends what he needs it for.
Yeah. Why do you need the money
Do you
today?
get it? Why do you need it today?
just wait
It
for
might be
48
something that you
hours.
need to do
Okay,
today.
I
today.
get it.
Milk.
Well, boy.
You don't need a grand for milk still.
That's how you get smart with it. You
Yeah,
get it?
yeah.
Because if he had asked more questions, he would have known they had to buy a ticket.
Ticket for what?
He's in the chorus.
Mykonos.
Man.
and then that's it. You're not getting a piece,
So
bro.
that's mad. Ticket's not even a grand, so he even ask you for expenses.
Spending
Spending money. Well, unless you pay for a babe as well, then that's
How
real
you borrow spending
mad.
money? Are you taking the piss?
But even if you pay for a babe, do you know how much it is to go Mykonos right now?
Right
It's
now.
cheap.
I'm not gonna lie, I've definitely lent someone money and like watched their snaps and they're out, and I've been like, you should really be at home right now. 'Cause you ain't
But
got
this
no
is
money.
what I don't get. How do
You can't enjoy
lend-
yourself. Big
This
man
is-
saying you can't
but-
enjoy yourself.
But this, like, say I took a grand from you, yeah, or from any of you, yeah. I genuinely can't do anything that looks fun or
Remotely good.
expensive or
You better
looks
just
like
block
I
me.
spent any type of money until I give you back that
No,
money.
but see, I don't feel like that. I feel like you can do what you want. No, until that transfer deadline day. If you told me, if you told me you're paying me on 2nd of February next year, and I've allowed you to do that, yeah. Don't let the 3rd of February come and then you're doing expensive.
Yeah.
You could do expensive all the days before
But
you've
then-
told me because
But it depends on- but
you could
it
borrow money
depends
from me.
on
Hold on, you
what-
could borrow.
It depends on what you borrow
You
the
could
money
borrow.
for. Then
No, you could borrow money off me, yeah, and know, you know what? I'm not gonna pay you this rent. This pay for work. I'm gonna pay you my second pay. So you've calculated what you're gonna do in that 2 months.
Yeah.
I've agreed to that terms and conditions. I'm not gonna be frowning. You're my guy. If I've got your money, you're my guy. So I'm not gonna be frowning.
Okay, let me change that then.
Do you lend money
Yeah.
to people who are not your guy?
I wouldn't. Okay, cool. I would if I've asked you for a bag, yeah. I'm saying it's hard times. I guess that's the difference, because 9 out of 10 times when people ask you for bread, it's hard times right now. Man can't do this. Man can't do that. Man got to pay this bill, that bill. So if it's hard times, how are you doing hard times in Hakkasan and do you get eating bottles and do you know what I'm saying? So that's if it's a thing of I've said to you,
We're not supposed to eat.
let me 10 racks. You're mad.
Fucking dickhead.
You're mad.
What? I must
If I
starve.
say,
I must die.
Can I not eat?
Man cannot live
You want
on
me to
bread
be
and water
dying
alone.
inside? What?
But you don't have to go Hakkasan. You can go chicken shop.
do you get it? Oh, my guy. Thank you.
Eat out to take out.
Thank you.
Yeah, cheap. What, £10, 50% off?
No,
that,
Hakkasan's eat out to help for.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but you see the difference is...
Still not going there. Oh.
No, but you get my
No,
point?
yeah, it makes sense. It
Me
makes sense.
personally, like, do you know what I mean? Like, I couldn't enjoy... Like, I just couldn't enjoy until I gave somebody back their bread. Or like you said, like, if it was a vibe of... I've said, all right, listen, man's gonna run me this bread and da-da-da-da. But even then, I still wouldn't really want to be doing that enjoyment
much,
when
yeah.
I've got somebody
Yeah.
else's bread that I could...
Yeah.
I see it as, I could skip this enjoyment, give them back their bread, a month later, I'm back at it. And it's my thing. And do you get it? Nobody can't say, rah. Imagine, like, we're like this. Moses, we're watching my man snap, we're like, rah, I go see rah, like, my man's, he owes me money, you know. And he's doing, like, that's not, I don't know.
Survival thing still.
Yeah,
But as I'm saying, everyone's morality is different, so it's just mad. Like, fam, the people that I would borrow money to now is just
But then the thing
very
is,
small.
even with that poet thing, poet mess up anyway, because from the time my man said long time,
Yeah.
you can't be borrowing someone
That
Long time.
can
says
manage
long
to
time,
give you a long time.
because it's gonna be a long time if I see you again. Let's be honest.
Long time that I hear
Think
from
about
you.
it.
It's
When
true,
someone,
you know?
it's true.
Very
If someone says
That's
long
even
time,
before
it's
the
not someone that you see
thing.
regularly. It's not someone you see regularly, so you can't
Yeah.
even count on that.
You
Do you get what I mean?
Man's even calling him Popo.
Yeah, no.
You can't borrow my money that's calling you Popo.
Fucking. Anyway.
Talk about stupid people anyway.
Ah,
That's
shit.
what I was gonna say, yeah. What the girl was like,
Which girl?
on Twitter. The girl on Twitter was like, don't finish your food on dates. Don't finish your food.
That's stupid, man.
Wow.
You came out to eat. You came out to eat, and you're not finished it. I'll even be more pissed that you didn't finish it. That's why it's mad.
Don't finish your food on
But
dates.
then if she says don't finish your
It's funny
food,
'cause
can you do
people say-
takeaway box?
That's dumb.
yeah.
You're hungry.
If you don't, no, but some
Say
girls
don't
don't
eat
eat that much, so
salad,
she
bruv.
can do like takeaway box and then take it home and
I'll type
finish the
them
rest
down.
tomorrow. Is it?
That's if she chose that she couldn't finish eating at that moment
No,
in
but-
time.
Yeah.
No,
But then
okay, so the tweet says they actually made this. That's the craziest thing. It's like first rule of being a lady: don't finish your plate on the first date.
Well, just the first one.
then I don't want a lady. I just want a woman. Because a woman will finish her plate. You see that? What? Do you know what the thing is with me? Yeah.
I love
I don't even
No,
want
no,
to
no, no. Don't give a damn. You know why? Let me explain to you why that's an issue. with me, yeah? Do you know what? Do you know why that's an issue? Because I like to make girls happy. Like, do you get what I mean? Hold on, relax.
Happy boy.
And what I know is when girls are eating, they're happiest. Do you get it? So I'd rather you let's
like to
go out
roll
and you
them.
better enjoy it. Because if we go somewhere and I'm gonna order for us to eat properly, when we leave, we're going to get cocktails and then we're going home. Do you get what I mean? Not like and I can hear your belly growling in the whip. like I'll look at you like, are you alright? Like nah. Let's be honest. I'd rather like we go out, you eat good, you come home like you're happy. Do you get? You've enjoyed yourself.
Would you guys be turned off by a girl who doesn't eat well?
You might eat well.
Like
Like she's got barbecue sauce just
yeah,
here.
like no table.
Oh, what?
at
No
all.
table.
I'll just turn into banter.
Yeah.
It's not that's not a big.
No.
Like if it's terrible, like she's burping and
Terrible.
all this like, right at the table, then it's different. But if it's like, she smelled a bit of barbecue sauce there, it's calm.
If you got a date and she burps and blows,
Wait, have you?
Dirty. Who the hell does that?
hey, we're rocking.
Nah.
We're rocking.
Nah.
Hey, listen.
Hey.
Hey, the way. More time, yeah. When I eat, more time when I
that's
eat, yeah,
rattling.
if I'm out, like man will be eating,
Oh God!
and I got my hand on my drink.
Yeah.
You get me? The minute she goes, the minute my, are you mad?
Burp and blow.
Burp and blow.
Taking the piss.
Nah, that's cheeky.
You're
Would
taking
you ever do that, Beatrice?
Do you know how much of a violation that is?
Nah. She doesn't even respect you.
It's it's
She doesn't
in
respect you.
front of me, you know.
She doesn't even respect you.
Wait, hold on. Where you blowing though?
In his face.
Even if you blow left, right, back, and what?
Oh
Taking
my
the piss,
gosh.
bruv.
Furthermore, if you get your serviette and you do this
Yeah.
like a lady.
I'd say 1 second. I'm turning around, not down there.
Yeah, man. But then, like I said, like I don't know, man.
I'm
Because
smoking
if-
cigar.
if it's something that we're eating that's messy, like wings and that barbecue wings and all them things there, what you're gonna expect her to eat with a fork?
I
and
hate
that? I
that,
hate
you
that.
know.
You know that.
Do you know what?
jars
I
me.
cannot lie. Yeah.
Hate
First
that, bro.
date
Or pizza with
First
a knife and
date.
fork.
I'm not having pizza on my
It's
first
two
date.
things.
Though.
Nah, I'm
innit?
not having pizza full stop.
is either man's just not gonna get the wings,
Nah,
or man's doing the knife and fork.
man's fingering
I'm not doing
the
it no
wings.
fork.
First
I
date,
would
yeah,
never.
nah, man's doing the knife and
Man,
I wouldn't.
Third-
I would
third
never.
Fingering those wings, bro.
That means you didn't want to eat.
Yo, what,
That means you was
sorry?
just getting food
Fingering
just
Nah,
those
with
but
wings,
bars.
obviously, man, don't
Take it
like.
for free.
Imagine that. Look, I love wings, innit?
Man said he's fingering wings.
Yo, bro.
Like,
you do
I
it.
like wings. So
Yeah,
the
yeah.
minute man forget myself, man's doing.
Yeah, the proper thing. But it doesn't matter, buddy, because
Nah.
you don't see me
It's a
do
wing,
that, man.
Nah.
Okay, maybe first date is a bit mad.
Yeah,
Wait,
man.
I get you.
Wait,
But
wait.
eat the wing to your satisfaction, bro.
Fam, or them wingy. Man's eating it properly, fam.
I'm
Them
eating wings
Man's
properly.
eating it properly, bro.
Do you know what it is as well? You know what it is as well? More time, it might get caught up in man's.
Yeah,
Man
yeah.
ain't even got my bed's like. Do you get? Look at his thing.
Yeah,
Compared-
yeah.
So
His one's
that's
mine, that one-
definitely getting caught up.
Yeah,
But
but
and
the,
you're just doing all of
but
that.
then you gotta enjoy yourself, man. Like if you're not comfortable with the first date, I
Hold
don't
on,
know.
first
I ain't been on
date.
a first date in a very long time. Do you get it? What's that? What's that? I haven't.
Obviously, COVID.
I haven't. You get me? And then even before that, don't try it. But do you get what I mean? Like it's. I don't know, man. That's all.
If something gets stuck in my
So
beard, yeah,
long.
don't even tell me to take it out just yet.
Pardon?
Yeah.
To be fair,
get to
even
the end.
even that, yeah, even that.
Nah.
I feel like
Brother.
even when I go on dates, it's
Brother.
more a cocktail
Who are
thing than a
you?
going to eat thing.
I'm not gonna try let anything get. But do you know how? Okay, I got
Do you
a
know,
big
wait, hold on,
beard,
do
yeah.
you know the Roald Dahl book?
Roll down.
Yeah.
Which one?
The one where like the guy has like a big ass beard and he's just got like loads of stuff.
Oh, he's
in
got
his
that
beard.
birds and that in
It's
it.
not even that.
Oh, okay.
It's not even that. But yeah, next topic.
When you like eat your wings, you just like,
What the one? It depends what flats and that.
I just bring it back.
The flats, yeah.
It depends on what kind of wing it is. Yeah.
If it's the
If it's
flat,
the flat one.
it's the flats.
Hey, man's
then
a
yeah.
wingman, you know.
But if it's a
one, do
drum,
you like
if it's a
side
drum,
sides,
then it's a
like,
bit.
break
You
it
have to.
over?
No, but it
Very
also
cool,
depends on how
brother.
big.
Oh,
Because
that's
sometimes
true.
mine
Yeah.
throwing the whole
Just-
thing in my mouth.
Nah. Oh, we talking about the?
The wing pieces.
Oh man, just like to.
Break. Nah, I
what?
like when you get the proper
The wings.
L-shaped wing,
Oh,
Yeah,
like-
man.
the whole wing, and then
Yeah, in the middle.
Yeah, man.
Bow bow.
quickly you're done.
2, yeah. You don't need more than 2.
Yeah.
That's mad.
But yeah, man's not ordering anything that I'm not really gonna. So what? Would
I'm
you not,
eating,
would you
I
not
don't
order
care.
that lobster and that on your first date?
Nah,
If we're at Burger and Lobster, then
Yeah.
maybe.
I don't really like lobster, so
Don't you?
nah.
I've had lobster abroad.
I tried it a couple. Not abroad. No, I've had
Abroad
it here.
lobster is
The best
different.
Is it different?
Yeah.
Different.
Man had it in Bali,
different.
I might have
Thailand.
to-
Hey,
I
abroad
might have to
lobster
do
is
it.
different. Cause
Differently.
Next time we go abroad, let me know, man, and then I'll remind me to get lobster
No,
wherever it
literally,
is.
do you know where it is?
Even
as
if it's
well?
in Ghana.
Abroad,
It's
it's
just fresh.
bigger,
It's
it's
fresh,
fresher.
yeah.
It's like over here, it's just like the thing's small, bruv. Like literally, I've had lobsters, yeah, that are like
guy, lobster man.
big cuts, like
Lobster
big
man.
cuts.
Because I've never been, I've never been like a lobster. I had lobster like a couple times, and I wasn't really a fan of it. So I just
Yeah, over here.
yeah. So I just
Oh,
never.
Man, I have to eat at an Asian them place there. Go on
Okay.
in. Go on in.
I have to
Innit?
try that still.
I don't care, man.
Huh?
I'm eating.
Man, your first date thing's sloppy, innit? With the food that. Not like that, but.
Okay, no, that
Can I
was
explain?
no.
I
I get
explain?
what you mean, but then it
Can I
sounded
explain?
mad still.
Okay, yeah, I need to explain because people think I'll get onto you. I'm not. You say
Man
you're my
said I'm out
jigger.
here giving blows on the first date. Like, what the fuck?
You're my jigger. So obviously, I'm
Have
saying.
you
that-
ever? No, anyway. No, it's cool. Sorry.
Anyway,
I know that if you're going to eat somewhere on your
Yeah.
first date, you're going to clap that food.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know
you
you're gonna
but
eat
you know what
properly.
it is? I feel like if I am going on a date, the guys know the vibe. They know I'm
Come
coming
to
to
eat.
eat. Yeah, like
Yeah.
Nah, but you see, there's certain see now. This is where it gets a bit techie, innit? Because sometimes, yeah, like depending on obviously the girl you talk well, the girl that you talk to, yeah,
Why did you
there's
say
The guy.
Why did you say? Oh, okay.
because obviously,
Oh,
do you
when
get
you
me?
said well, I was like,
Unless you want
well,
to tell us something that
not
we
there.
don't know.
Shut your mouth. Bro.
Do you know what I mean? But so like, boom, like depending on how you talk to the girl before, it's depending on, do you know what I mean? Like how that first date will
How
flex,
comfortable they
how
feel.
comfortable it is. If the banter's flowing and the car drive there is
Pop in,
you know
yeah.
the meals could
Go on in.
do whatever in it. If it's a bit, the ice still needs to get broken a little bit. Yeah, it's
But I remember when I went on my first date with my ex, and fam, he made me feel so at ease, man.
So,
after being
Wow.
40 minutes late.
Yeah.
Okay.
what the man's home?
Whoa.
It was a
And
no, but hold on. Did you not put it on the podcast?
Yeah, we
No,
never
we
released that
didn't.
episode.
We didn't
so-
release that episode.
So it's just snaking
We
my
said-
What an episode!
We said a quick cut out.
Great.
Nah,
Everyone
man,
knows.
40 minutes late.
Hey.
Yo, girls
see,
are on this timing thing,
I was
though.
gonna cut it
Yeah,
out,
man.
and then he said it again.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah. Now, you see what you've done, and this is why.
I now know
We'll cut it
that
out,
we the fishermen and the lovers.
Yeah. Wow.
Nice, mad. What's the craziest thing a girl's done on a date with you, fam?
what's
Craziest
what do you
thing.
call Crazy.
I don't mean sexual.
No, that, but like, why would you make it?
Who?
Come on, man.
You know what I meant by crazy, innit?
I know what you meant by crazy, but I've never had a crazy date like that before.
This
I
is
feel
what
like
I was saying, what do you mean
everyone
by crazy,
everyone that I've
bruv?
had a date with has been
civilised.
has been vibes, but still.
Aw.
I've never had a bad date. I don't think.
Ever.
Do you feel like it's
Nah.
because you picked them well?
It's because, I feel, because like it's a thing like you have to have a certain vibe to you before we can go out, man. If not, then we're not going anywhere.
Makes sense.
So, I guess I'm not picking them right then, because I've had a couple bad dates.
You need to pick the
Nah,
better.
Nah, to be fair, I've had like one or two.
Oh, so.
Yeah,
Really?
one where.
But what makes a bad date though? What made
Oh,
it bad?
This one was horrible, man.
I think you told her.
It was so horrible.
No.
I deleted her number at the table.
Gets like that sometimes.
Jesus Christ.
You didn't even message her. Did you get home?
Nope.
I'm trying to think, what can a girl do that's that bad?
Burp
Like
and
for
blow.
me,
Burp and blow.
yeah, but there's no girl that I know would do that. Actually, no,
That's it.
I might know a girl that will do that,
Stop
but
wiping and blowing. You're
I don't
actually
think they'll. I don't think any girl will do that on a. Well,
Have you ever pooped on a date?
have I farted on a date?
Yeah.
No.
Did you say pooped?
Yeah.
If I do, I'm going to the toilet or
To
something.
the top. Really?
You're a child. Man said
Have you
pooped.
ever been like
Man said that smells like an eggy wawa.
on a date? Yeah. Man said eggy. Wow, you're childish. Have you ever tried
I
like?
said pooped.
You know, you just release a cheat thinking that it's gonna be like a quiet thing.
Jesus.
At the table.
Nah, I wouldn't do that.
Nah, not table, whiz. I
In
mean,
the whiz,
In the whiz.
you're doing bits.
Man
You're
said
doing
Did you open the window?
the whiz is worse than the table. The table has its
Yeah.
space.
other people.
The
you
whiz
blame it
is
on.
us.
What? You got leather seats?
Wait, I haven't done it.
Hey, women up the
Done
booty. Man said hot.
No,
mic.
I know
Hey,
he's
you
done it, man.
definitely
You've
done
done it, man. I
What
don't
did
want
the
to hear
babes
it.
just did this?
Do you know what's funny though? I feel like if a babe's farted, I wouldn't be so shocked.
No, I'll be mad.
I don't think I'll be that
I'll
shocked.
be so mad.
On the first date,
What's wrong with you?
I'll be so
she
mad.
doesn't rate you. Are you taking the bit? Wait, it's your first date
In the
yeah?
whiz.
and the babe just did one cheek, and you not like big things.
I said you like big
You
tits.
like-
You're a dickhead. You're a dickhead.
Hey, you're a dickhead.
Oh
How can you
shit!
throw that one in there?
You're not lying, but you're a dickhead.
Yeah. But he's
You're
nah.
not lying, but
Are you taking the piss? No, bro.
Once again, ladies, open cheeks.
Oh, this open cheeks thing. Like, I was thinking about this the other day. Don't ask me why. Yeah.
Think about this.
I was thinking.
What bitch is right?
She was right. She was. No, I didn't do it.
How do you know she was right? If she
No.
didn't do it?
No.
He did
That's
it.
not
He
him.
did it. He opened his cheeks. He opened his cheeks
It
like
literally
a
just comes
girl.
out. It comes out like the burp and blow. Just
I didn't.
I knew she's right.
But then I was thinking about it. Could she be right?
No, he didn't say that.
it's not cushy.
You
Be
did
No.
said-
He
he
said
said
I am
she
And
wrong.
was
then
right.
wait, hold on. I haven't finished. Could she be right? Then I thought, do you know what? She might actually be right.
Why do you
I
think
am
that?
right.
Because it's think about it. When you fart, yeah, it's like
Your bum
it's your
cheeks
bum
elevated.
cheeks.
Yeah.
You
So
get
if
it?
you open your bum cheeks, it will just come out like.
Yeah, but then
you look annoyed.
that's a bit mad. I can't believe we even just spoke about this. But yeah,
Fam,
So farts come
I
out.
got tears in my eyes, bro.
man said first date pooping.
Burping, poop. What else is there?
So what's the what? Okay, for girls. Okay, this plate thing doesn't make sense. Finish your plate. If you want to eat, eat.
Oh yeah, eat, man.
Yeah.
If you want to eat,
More, do you know what? If you don't eat, I'm looking at you like, man can't take you out nowhere.
exactly. You know, like that.
You're-
Then
you're
our next
like
couple
wasting coin.
exactly. Our next couple dates
We
is not
can't
going to be
build
food.
together.
There's gonna no food is involved in our next
I like a
couple
girl
of dates.
that knows how to eat and knows how to cook.
Yeah, man. Do you know what I like to see? Do you know what's sick? Like, I like to know that a girl's into her food. You get me? 'Cause a man can cook and chef.
You might
up.
like to do that
Do you
whole
know
like
what I'm saying?
fork thing.
What's that?
Like feeding other people.
Yeah. Do you
No,
mind
because
that?
I hate when people try to feed me.
Anyway,
It pisses me the fuck off.
No, do you know what?
Am I a child? No, don't
No,
do
no,
it.
no. Alright.
I just
No,
don't
but
find
it's
it.
like,
It's
child,
not
I
cute.
like
It's not
it.
sexy. No,
No,
I don't
but
like
man
it.
don't do it. Man
Don't do it to me.
No,
Just
I do
don't.
it. Listen.
I hate it. No,
Now
you need
listen.
to understand. I don't like.
do
Do
you
not.
like?
No, man. Because people have tried to do that in the past, and I'm not it.
This is what I'm thinking. I think a girl was doing this.
Here comes a bit of an airplane. Yeah, fuck it up.
You know what?
And Tim was doing this.
You're a dickhead. You're a
prick.
dickhead. You're a dickhead.
No,
You see that
no.
whole thing, like, I do it, but not to be cute or nothing. Like, if we're at a restaurant and it's like, oh, this is nice.
Try it.
I'm literally cutting it. I'll be like, I'll try it. And more time is either I'll give you the fork.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, that's
You get it? I
cool.
won't necessarily. It's only if like you read it wrong and you've done it. I was like, alright, cool,
cool.
whatever. But I wouldn't go
read
to
it
feed
wrong.
you. No, because you can. Like sometimes.
Yeah,
Do you know
yeah.
what I mean? But
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah, in a
I've
date,
been a
like
victim
I'm
of
not gonna
that.
lie, I don't mind more food for me.
I've been a victim of a taste that before.
what?
I've been a victim of that before. It's calm.
Of what?
She just, oh, taste this. And I'm just yeah.
Yeah, like it's minor.
You hungry? Even that Tarzan.
Exactly.
No, but back to the question.
fuck
Like,
out
in
of
terms
here.
of a girl eating, I would like to. If we go out to eat, I would like to know that you're about your food. And you like.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
eat.
100%.
Like, there's gonna be times where we're just gonna be at home chefing it up and that. Man,
Yeah.
to know that. Get me? We can.
The way she's eating her first day, it looks like she's gonna be full by the time the food's even ready. And you're tasting it when it's been cooked.
Oh, stupid.
Yeah, it is.
That's how she's moving.
No,
Fam.
but like, man just want to know, like, we could have like little fun dates like that. We're in the kitchen just chefing it up, and you know what I mean. Like,
That's them girls that get full on the free bread. Just bread and water, they're good. Oh,
Okay,
I'm not
no,
gonna lie, I
but
went TGI's the other day. I went on.
you saying you got bread and water?
No,
Okay.
you went on
Mad.
Wednesday.
no, I went on Monday or Tuesday, one of the days. But literally, when I got there, I literally had to tell everyone at the table, "You man, eat your chips first, cause you can get full on chips, and then like save the chicken and take the chicken home because you can reheat the chicken and enjoy it same way, but you can't reheat your chips.
Yeah, you can't reheat chips. I can't eat
So
reheated
eat
chips.
your chips
you just
now.
leave
But just
chips.
eat everything.
No, but no.
Just leave the chips.
Just eat everything.
You're
the hell?
eating.
Eat
Technically,
everything.
you're eating
Oh,
everything.
big nigga.
Okay, no. To be fair, we finished everything, so it was
Yeah,
minor.
so
But like on a normal day, you have to eat your chips first.
Fam, the chips
Really?
I forget left.
No, if it's chicken and chip shop, cool. But
more
when you're
time,
going to TGI's
man,
and
eat
stuff,
everything anyway. If
Yeah.
anything's getting left, is the veg.
I said veg.
and it's because you didn't ask for it.
I said the corn on the cupboard now.
It's not really part of my thing, so like that's getting left. But eating it like man,
Nah.
whatever I order, I'm eating, unless it's nasty.
I'm not gonna lie.
Have you ever gone on a date, yeah? Like, or agreed to a date to something like you don't really feel, but because you're feeling the person? Or do you only go on dates on stuff that you know you're gonna enjoy?
Oh, the actual date.
Yeah, the actual date. So like,
Nah, do you know what? I'm open.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say I'm easy, but then I was like,
I'm open. I'm open to suggestions.
I'm open.
Do you
If
get
it's
what
a
I mean?
mad thing,
But-
like something like what though? Like,
If it's something that I know, like imagine if they were like, "Rah," if I know, alright, cool, I want to eat today. We're going out to eat,
I said
and
just
then
today.
they no, but I'm just saying, and they're like, "Rah, yeah, I know this Afghan restaurant that's banging." I'm gonna be a bit
Why are
rattled.
you laughing?
I'm gonna be a bit rattled because I've number one, I've never had Afghan food before.
No,
I
but that's
don't know.
kinda
I don't know what to
calm.
expect. Hold on. But then, what about if I
that
had
is
in mind?
not calm.
If I had in my
That's
mind,
calm,
if
bro.
No, it is not.
I had in my mind that I could do with a little
That is
Chinese.
not calm.
If
Bro, what is that?
big old
wait,
food.
I've
That
done
is
food
not
bangs,
calm.
by the way.
Huh?
I've had
No, but in my head, yeah, I'm like, if I've never had this food before, I'm nah.
You're not rolling.
No.
But that's what.
I
But
ain't
what
right.
the reason I say it's
That's
calm, yeah.
Nah, bro.
Because
I'm not
food,
it.
like what I meant by it's
That's
calm is because the
childish.
type of date is still you're going out to eat. What I meant by, alright, cool. You know, I don't do shisha,
Oh, child.
but yeah, I don't do shisha at all.
Is it?
To get me, but obviously, if you're saying to me, yo, let's go do shisha, I might roll with you.
But you're just not gonna do it.
I'm just not doing shisha.
Yeah, I just
But then,
I'm
but
not
then
doing
again,
it.
What's the
but then
point
that's
of going
the
there?
only thing
Because
with
there's
that.
food.
And-
Yeah, exactly.
it's
There's
a spot for
cocktails,
the
there's
chat,
anything.
yeah.
So there's
But-
other stuff. Yeah.
It's still a vibe.
But I
because
know
you could
that-
be doing up your shisha.
But I
vibe.
also know that I'm paying for shisha that I'm not gonna use.
Yeah, that's minor.
Do
It's
you
part
get
of
me?
the
Yeah,
day.
it's part of the
Do
day.
you know what? But then you can do other things. That's calm. It's like a girl asking me, "Oh, do you want to go rock climbing?" Do I look like I want to go rock climbing? What the fuck am I
So
going to
wait,
do
you're
rock
just gonna
climbing?
go and just watch her.
No,
I'm
you
not
don't
going
go.
rock climbing. Well, no one's going rock climbing.
If she wants to go rock climbing with me, what she's basically saying is we need to get a hotel. I'm gonna be the rock and she's gonna climb. That's the only rock climbing that I'm thinking we're doing right now.
Have you finished your drink? You're saying bare stuff.
Hey.
Oh, it's empty. That's you. Yeah, no one is getting to you.
What other rock climbing can we be doing, fam? Are you taking the piss? Rock
Hey,
climbing. It must be.
Hey. Hey, he loved that one, you know. He loved that
You know what
one.
made it? You know what turned it?
Oh,
Can you do?
oh,
Hey.
You know what turned it?
that was good.
I'm done.
That was
I'm done, I'm
good.
done.
Why is this guy tired like this?
That was funny. But no, like, do you get what I mean? It doesn't make sense. Like, it doesn't,
climbing.
like, but then shisha thing, there's other stuff to do, so that's calm. But it depends, like, let's know the person before
I'm
you
not going.
suggest something.
I'm
Do you
not
get
going
it?
on a first date or a date with a girl and go karting.
No.
Why not?
Nah, fam.
because you can't spend time.
When am I going to talk to you?
These are the 2 dates that you.
No, but okay,
There's a
see
couple
that-
dates
no, but
that you can't
talk
do.
on the way. Listen, the go-karting things come. You talk on the way. Obviously, the go-kart is not long. After that, you grab a food.
You have to do something else.
Yeah. There's not just straight go-karting.
10 laps at home.
Nah.
It's like going cinema, yeah.
Nah, I'm not going cinema.
Exactly, because you have to sit through a movie and not talk.
But
You're not going to be asking her bare questions or trying to get to know her during a fucking film. It doesn't make sense.
It's the same thing.
It's no, because go-karting, you like you said, you have to. So like, you see them more time with the go-karting. You go-karting, and then after they got the little calf thing where you could get a chicken and chips, and you get me a burger and chips. So you sit there and you eat, you talk.
Yeah, I guess so.
You
That's
get it?
different.
Whereas cinema, you have to shut up from the jump.
I'm
Yeah,
not gonna lie, I'm a talker in the cinema.
yeah. You
I'm
ain't going to
telling
cinema
you to shut up
well.
because I'm watching the movie.
I'm not gonna lie, I'll be like, no, I make like dumb comments. Be like, look at his hair, bro.
I'll do that.
Yeah, I do that. So yeah.
Yeah.
I make stupid jokes.
I'm on throwing popcorn down your top, man. Them thing there.
Huh?
Okay.
Nah, we're
You're
not on
saying
that
some
still.
wild stuff
That's
today,
really
man.
what- You might not do that.
No, man.
What, first date?
Hey, yo, shout out to Big Munchies because this guy's moving mad.
Wait,
First date?
you
Word.
lot are moving. Yeah, it's a little flirtatious, little chum.
What, and then collect it after?
You've been
I
watching
haven't
way
got
too
that
many
far.
movies.
I
You
haven't
know
got that
that?
far.
You've been watching way too many movies. What the hell? Yeah.
Wait, am I mad? I'm
Yeah,
not-
no, you're mad.
Alright, cool, man. Have you ever done this?
First of all, I don't even get popcorn in the cinema. No, that's dead. I've never done that.
No.
Nah, that is trash.
So is it? I did it.
Nah.
No. Do you know, I can't lie to you, yeah. The cinemas I go to, I can't do that anyway.
Oh, what you said?
Rich man cinema.
Lounge and them, man.
Lounge. What you said?
The
Leather.
Lux and them, man.
You man got a sofa cinema.
Anyway, there's...
Just stay in your yard, man.
No. There's the not even them ones. It's just like the normal what is it? Odeon Lux. So it's the kind of
Man said normal. Okay, yeah, cool. Clearly you've never been to normal cinema.
My normal cinema,
bro.
bro.
It's not even like it's a normal cinema. You get the leather seats. Nah, man saying relaxing and calling it normal.
You lot should
Bro.
have multiplex.
the recliner thing. So man wouldn't even do
Like a
that.
multiplex.
But then you know I can't lie. That flex is better. I love that. That flex is so much better.
so
No,
you
I
know
was.
about it.
You called it normal. It's not normal. I know it's not normal. Do you know what I mean?
Man's paying £50 for cinema, bro.
No, you get you.
expensive,
I'll bust you
innit? Yeah,
later.
man, we'll
I'll
bust
bust
you.
you later. 'Cause we ain't stupid. We
Yeah,
ain't dumb at
My
all.
guy.
Come
I go
on.
cinema on Mondays anyway. It's $4.99, brother.
Nah.
But I won't get one free.
Listen, cinema.
So man ain't done the yawn thing.
Cinema.
Do you know what's
Cinema
cool?
is if I know you properly.
You know what's
Yeah,
cool about the
do you
yawn
get
thing
it?
as well? Man did the yawn thing, yeah. And obviously because it's cheesy, she's laughing that it's cheesy.
Yeah, but
And
then
man's
she's
laughing.
accepting it at the
Come
same time. Yeah, I
on.
know.
There's a method to the
like that.
madness, yeah.
Nah.
You roll your eyes. If my man that came 40 minutes late and you still had the date, you'd have done his arm, you'd have had it, fam. You'd have been sleeping.
He became the whole boyfriend, man.
Thank you,
Like,
fam.
let's not.
Thank you, bro. You
That
had
waiting
it,
time
fam.
didn't mean nothing, blood.
Coming rolling their eyes.
Coming to complain about something that you've already accepted. You already accepted it. Get
Even as
out
you got
Bro,
Shut up. Fucking
I'm surprised you wasn't even on time for that.
Yeah, on to you today, boy.
How are you talking about time?
I can't lie. For the past how many months I've been on time.
Definitely.
Don't care.
It's true.
Tell me when I was late, and I'll tell you that you was later.
And
Jeez, what's going on today?
Oh yeah,
Listen,
right
on that
now.
note,
Oh, you don't have.
They're big munchies, isn't it?
Hey, nah, this
But yeah, shout out to Big Munchies on the drink.
100%, man.
Get
Clearly,
me.
you got certain people saying some stuff today.
Trust me,
Mate.
people are mad, fam.
You're
Yeah,
the
man.
you're the them people, you
Maybe
know.
they forgot that.
You're definitely
But
them.
yeah, if you wanna get some of these, if you wanna get some of the drinks, yeah.
Man said
What the ones that you have finished?
oh, your one's done.
Nah, yeah, all of us still.
Bro, what am I doing?
What you say?
Man,
I was
to the
being-
mini
I
ones.
I was being nice.
I don't know why.
I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna take our time. Nah.
Man said mermaid magic.
if you wanna get some of these drinks out here,
We're gonna put
obviously,
it somewhere.
boom, shoom. I'm assuming you get me.
Munchies,
You bet.
Munchies UK and that. Get your drinks.
Big Munchies UK.
That's the one there.
You
Get
got
me.
their thing, obviously.
Love it.
Yeah.
Feel
Man,
something
you
nice.
want some? You want some? You know.
Let me even see some of that one.
Fuck
there.
out of here, man.
But on that note, guys,
Yo, it's been great.
branded podcast,
They're great.
and we out, baby.
Yo, you're not locked into the branded podcast with Invin, Beatz, Mike Teff, and Bradley. We branded, baby.